Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again. So, today we're here to work on Taurus female story. What has God done for you lately, Taurus female? Yeah, Taurus female. So, Most High God, please block anybody trying to interfere with this reading. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Uh, uh, I hate evil people. Well, they are hateable. I value them, but I hate them. If you're gonna be evil, how about you do it for the right reasons? You know? Evil for no good reason. It's not a good look. You know? Anywho. So, Taurus female Most High. What do you want to reveal to us about Taurus female story? About the offense committed against them? What is the problem here? They've been texting me a lot for the whole morning. That Stanford G texted me twice, and now Facebook want to annoy me. I'm clicking do not disturb. Thank you very much. Don't disturb me. So, Taurus females Most High. Offense. And their karma, please. Okay, finally, we're here. So the subject matter, Taurus, female. We got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords look kind of gay. This Page of Swords is meant to be male, but it look kind of feminine. So I'm trying to figure out what Page of Swords doing. So far, all I'm getting is like a feminine man. Swing. Seriously, look. It is gay as fuck. It looks feminine as fuck. I say that. Up on his toe. It's not even like a. It's not even like one of them men who do ballet. Because you could be a man do ballet and still have a masculine aura or energy or vibration about you. Nah, this motherfucker's gay. And the Page of Swords has never come through to me before as a gay man. Yeah, this isn't a manly man. So that's the subject matter. You're dealing with a gay man. A man who thinks himself a better woman than a woman. I have more poise than you. I have more grace than you. Why are you so good at being a woman, but you're so horrible at being what you actually are? A man. You don't find anything wrong with that? Why are you so desperate to compete with women? Is it because you feel like you're an incompetent, unworthy competitor standing next to other men? I think that's what it is. You feel like it's too hard to outdo real men, so you try and compete against the women because you think we're easier targets. We're easier to outshine. At this time, I would like to take the time to say to some of these trans men, thank you for reminding these females that they should present themselves well. I think that females got a little bit complacent. But then it may not be that we got complacent in our appearance. It could be that whereas we used to dress up to impress the men, now it's like the men, because they treat us in such a shabby way, we just don't feel like putting in the effort to please them. You know, we don't care about being aesthetically pleasing to them because they treat us so shitty. We presented our being treated well. But from the time that we got treated like shit, it just kills the fire in us and we go into our masculine energy. But I feel like with the rise of these trans women, they actually, in their appearance anyway, because a lot of them, their attitude thinks. And I don't know if that's what they see women as, like just bitchy and competitive and yeah, mostly competitive. But you know, all women aren't like that. So how about if you want to mimic a woman, there are different women to choose from that you can mimic. We're not all ratchet, we're not all bitchy, we're not all competitive. Some of us actually support each other. You should seek them out. Yeah, and emulate them. Okay? Please share some of your great dress sense with them because I think a lot of them has forgotten they're beautiful. Don't compete. Build. Okay? One more thing I want to say about men and high heels. I think that high heels on a whole, I feel like men supposed to have some shoes with some heels on it, especially men who do work, who stand all day. Not that you're gay, but as a therapy. Why? Because as a hairdresser, I've learned that when you stand flat on your foot all day doing work, it takes a toll on your ankles. Okay? It takes a toll on your ankles. So what I learned to do is put on high heels so that the weight comes off of the ankle and gets shifted to the instep of the foot. Right? The next part right after the toes. That's the instep. So in flats, this is your heel. Let's say that's your foot. This is your heel. That's your instep. When you're in flats or sneakers and boots and stuff, all the weight is being pressed and the blood is being pulled if you have a job where you stand up all day. But if you go into some elevation, like some cowboy boots, for example, that's a manly look, but it has a heel on it. Get in touch with your inner cowboy. You take the pressure off of your ankle and put it on your instep, and then when that part starts to hurt, then you can go back to flats again. So what that does, it increases health and blood flow in the legs. That goes for women and men. So I'm kind of glad that some men choose to dress like women for several reasons. I just wanted to share that. Okay? Because I might be about to grind, y'all. I just might be about to cause a ruckus. So let's just share some of my positive feedback as well. Also, I would like for a gay man to come out and really tell the truth about the effects of anal sex on the anus. I would like for a man to come out and actually speak the raw truth about what the long-term effects are of anal sex. Yeah. Or even a woman who has been practicing anal sex for quite a while. It's like, what does it do to the anus really? Does it cause you to have problems holding your poo? Do you release poo involuntarily? Are there any health benefits to doing it? Exactly how destructive is it? You know? I believe that they came up with anal sex because you say everybody is so well, the women them are being trained to be promiscuous is like yesterday with what the show was talking about with big dicks and small dicks is like if you get with a woman who before you she was dealing with a man with big dick and she didn't give her body any time to sit down and reset by being celibate or practicing abstinence, if you bring your smaller size dick, not really that you have a small dick but your dick is smaller than the one that she had first, if you go and try to now use that on this woman, then you're not gonna feel any sensation. But the anus is like a fresh hole. So if you're looking for that tightness, then I guess it's the next best option. So I can get why some people would indulge, but it's funny, you don't want no shit on your hand, but it's okay for you to be swinging up and your dick and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, make it make sense. It don't make no sense to me. You know? Man, what do your bedrooms smell like? You people who practice anal sex, what do your bedrooms really smell like? Have you ever taken the time to actually pay attention to how your bedroom smell, how your bed sheets smell? Do you change your sheets after you have your body fucking session? No, inquiring minds. Inquiring minds. I'm not fascinated by it. I ask the questions really for just to invoke, you know? Maybe you've never taken the time to think of these things. Maybe. So, yeah. But that Page of Swords is a gay man. He's a very feminine man. Too feminine. He's feminine to the point where he's competitive. He feels like he's a better female than an actual female. So Taurus female, that's what you're dealing with. That's the subject matter. He thinks he's a better woman than you. I wish trans men could experience the real nitty-gritty of being a woman. Like period cramps and childbearing and child rearing and you know actually getting with somebody who like rough sex, but then maybe they do because yeah, maybe they experience that one. But yeah, you need to experience some period cramps and walking around with a big belly for 9 months, and if you get health complications during the pregnancy, I would like to see how you cope with that, and I would like to see how you cope with the actual delivery, labor and delivery, and then after, you got this child attached to you for at least the next 18 to 20 something years. Yeah, it's a huge commitment. Okay, so let's see. So, what offense has this person committed against you besides feeling like he's more of a woman than you are? So, we got the Ace of Cups, talking about emotional fulfillment. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like he got you waiting for emotional. Do you know this man is gay? Or if he's not gay, if he's not getting his body fucked, then he's very feminine. Do you know that this man is very feminine and competing with you? So if the man in question that you're waiting to get this love from is the same page of swords, and plus it's a page, that means a childish person. Because usually the page of, oh, he's there at the bottom of the deck again. Usually a page of swords is, it come through as like a spy. But in your case, all I got was just a very bitchy man. A bitch nigga. Yeah. Or if he's white, what they call white people. What's the derogatory term for white people? A bitch cracker. Yeah, bitch nigga if he's black. A bitch cracker if he's white. What they call the Asian ones? I don't know. But you get the point. He's a bitch, whatever he is, whatever he look like. He's a bitch. Not very manly at all. So anyway, we got the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. As you can see, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So let's look at the underlying issue. Let's see. So the Page of Swords, your gay friend or gay potential love or very feminine potential love. We got the Four of Pentacles. It's holding back. See how he's holding on to those coins? That's his time. That's his space. He don't want you to share his space. He doesn't want to commit. If it's in a business capacity or if it's in a personal capacity, this man does not want to commit. This man is your competitor. He's not your supporter or anything like that, okay? So he's holding back so that he can make you sad. Five of Cups. Okay, he wants to make you sad. He keeps you expecting to get this Ace of Cups, but really and truly, he wants to hurt you. So, let's read on. Exactly, he wants to hurt you regarding this wedding, this relationship, this stability, whatever area this is in. He's got you sad over this because he keep promising you or just stringing you along, but never delivering. You're just waiting. Let's see. So we got this truth, the truth coming out. So the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Let's see what the truth is. The Ace of Pentacles. Exactly. Hanged Man. More waiting. I mean, we already got that message. The truth is, this offer that you're waiting for is taking its sweet time. We got the Queen of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. And we got the Star. And the Two of Wands. Exactly. The Seven of Wands. That speaks volumes. Then we got the Hermit coming in next. So what is this saying? So the Queen of Wands, and we got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talks about like selfishness. So who's this Queen of Wands then? Oh, the Queen of Wands is you. Your wish, because the Nine of Cups is actually our desires as well, like what I want for myself. So it's not selfishness in a bad way, but this is my wish type of energy. So the Queen of Wands, so you're beautiful. They see you as and that's why he's so bitchy. That's why he's so competitive with you. It's like you're you're too good for him, and he knows this, so he uses the fact that you love him and want him in whatever capacity that is to hurt you because it makes him feel better about his bitchy ass. See? So the Queen of Wands to the Nine of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. So he knows that your desire is for him to give to you, but that's why he just keep not giving to you. Five of Pentacles. This is him giving to you. This is you not getting. It was only a wish, only a fantasy, right? But now we got the Star. So healing begins when you make the decision. Should I go this way or that way? Whichever way you're going, you should go the opposite way. Like if you're waiting, stop waiting. So the healing begins when you make the decision to say, you know what, back the fuck up off of me and out of here. Okay? Just go. Go, go, go. And you go ghost. Hermit. Because he's just using the energy to keep you chained to him, chained to the idea of him. What all he gonna do is play with you. He might come and give you like a kiss, send you like a text, whatever, but he's just playing. Really and truly, this is how he feel about you, Knight the Swords. He want to be that bitch that he think he is. He thinks he's a better bitch than you, Taurus. Anywho, yeah, so your healing begins when you make the decision to tell him, yo, back the fuck up. Seven of Wands. Seriously. If you're bisexual, then I can understand you waiting on him. But if you're not bisexual, then this man, I think he needs a man. He don't need a woman. Okay, he's enough woman for both of you. So let's see what his karma is going to be. Oh, look. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this motherfucker showed up. That's what showed up when I ignored it and I like rolled my eyes and shit. It was the Four of Wands that I saw, and then this was at the bottom of the deck, and I was just like, yeah, that's when I did that shit in my mouth. I can't even do it now because that shit was natural. Yeah, whatever that was, that's when I did that. Because I saw this motherfucker and I was feeling like, man, fuck off. King of Wands. So this is a Leo, Aries, or Sag energy. Or maybe, because you came out in this deck as the Queen of Wands. And he comes out as the King of Wands. And look how the fucking King of Wands got left over there. God didn't even allow me to see this shit. God's like, yeah, you are not allowed to come around here, bitch, nigger, or bitch cracker, or bitch Chinese, or bitch Indian, or bitch whatever the fuck, bitch Italian, bitch Arab, bitch, whatever the fuck you are a bitch. Yeah, God said you ain't even allowed to come into this reading. You get no say in this matter. You just a bitch. Go bitch elsewhere. Yeah, but he showed up when I was doing that shuffle with the Four of Wands. So you came out as the Queen of Wands and he comes out as the King of Wands. He feels competition is like you're matching energy, but instead of harmonizing yourselves together, creating beautiful music, there's a clash, you know? He want to hurt your feelings. That's what he want to do. He want to outshine you. He want to see you cry over him and grovel and beg at his feet. That's how this man feels. This man's like, bow down, bitches. Yes, we know. You're Beyonce in the flesh. Okay? Yes, you're a better Beyonce than me. Fuck. Let's see what his karma is for being such a jackass. But the fact that he has to try and bring you down, Taurus, it tells you that you're already above him. The fact that he has to do all this stupid shit to hurt your feelings, to keep you in a low vibration, it tells you that he already sees you as the winner. He sees you as above him. That's why he tried to bring you down. Or at the very least, he sees you as going like you're head to head, you're toe to toe. You're on the same level as him. So it's either you're on the same level or he see you as above him. Either way, you have nothing to prove. Just being yourself, he sees what the fuck time it is. Okay? Just by being yourself, he knows the caliber of woman that you are. And he knows the caliber of woman that he is not. Stupid. Bitch niggas. And crackers and every other ethnicity. You bitch made. Period. I'm not saying that a man shouldn't take pride in his appearance. I'm not saying that a man can't make himself look like really fine and match his woman's sexy fly. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different vibe when you not only want to match her fly, you want to outshine her. Why are you competing with your woman? If anything, you should be fixing her crown and she fix your crown. Y'all supposed to be stepping out together, shining together. Why are you making her your competitor? Because Taurus ain't even competing with you. Taurus is waiting for your love, but you want to string Taurus along and just hurt her feelings because you want to be a better woman than her. You want to be admired more than she is. That's a mental dysfunction right there. That's not even a great friend to have. Whoever this man is in question, he'll make a terrible friend, especially to women. So all y'all women out there who love to have gay friends, y'all need to be careful because sometimes it's not about being your friend. It's about manipulating you and tearing you down actually, but silently, sneakily. Okay? Be careful of your friend them. Whether they're gay or they're straight or they're bi or they're single or you're married or you share the same blood, you come out of the same coochie. Just be careful, okay? Be mindful. Protect yourself. I don't want to create a society where we can't trust nobody, but the way how society is set up right now, we have to be very discerning with the level of trust that we give and to whom we give it. Standard. Okay. It's great to have friends, but it's worthless if your friend actually is your secret foe. Then you don't have a friend. You have a friend in me. It's better to have one real friend than 10 frenemies, than 100 frenemies. Do the mathematics. One real friend is enough. Okay? Let it be enough. It's nicer when you have a whole posse. But the bigger your posse, the bigger your chances of being surrounded by frenemies. Okay? Okay. You know who I'm seeing? I'm seeing that clobbering time dude. I will show you. Watch. Oh shit. Hang on, let me turn around the camera. Let me see if I can find him again. Wait. I saw his face. Is it the see? Look at him. See the eye and the nose and the teeth and the mouth, and he got like a rock kind of skin. It's clobbering time. From Fantastic Four. Oh my god. He came, he showed up. He's like, hey. Say hey, everybody. Hey. Oh, why your face look so screw? You could have smiled, you know. Me not like your face, you know. You look kind of vexed still. You look kind of vexed. Why you look so? Okay, that's a better one. It's fine. Your face hard, and I know not to smile, but I can see your smile now. Thank you very much, because you look very mean now. You're scary, you know. But it's clobbering time. You're scary, bro. Shit. You're not the norm, you know. It's nice to. It'll help you if you smile a bit more. You won't look so intimidating. But you know, when they smile, they're gonna say you're goofy. Yeah, they're gonna want to test you because they're gonna think you're an idiot. And then they make us have to pull out the big guns, you know, and really make it clobbering time, you know. We don't be wanting to, but they be testing us and bring out the beast in us, you know. But still, don't make them change your smile. Your smile is your smile. It's better you take that road because you smile more, it helps to heal you. The healing powers of your smile. Because you smiling, it starts from within. It means you have a peace of mind. You know, you feel good within yourself. So you create good vibes within yourself. Don't keep yourself screw up for anybody, because then that sends the wrong message to your whole nervous system and, you know, your circulatory system. It makes your face get frozen in that mean mugging kind of stance. Don't give the world that. Don't give the world that. Flex your face, you know. Flex your face. If you don't want to smile with people, go smile with the trees and the water and the sunshine. You get me? Because these humans are fucked up. I used to call them stupid humans, but I haven't called them that in quite a while. But yeah, humans, they're an acquired taste, okay? Approach humans with caution. You know what happened? I just touched my phone to show you guys, and then I put my finger by, or maybe I breathed it in or something, but some of that harmful chemical, it was burning my nose. I forgot to remember. Do you remember the time? Is that your person singing to you, Taurus female? They're trying to, what is that, a love spell? Be like, yes, I remember the time when I fell in love with you and then I got to know you. and realized that I was wasting my time. I was wrong for falling in love with you. I apologize to myself. Yes, I remember the time. It's because I didn't know you then. The more I get to know you, the less I like you. Yes, I remember the time when I fell in love with you. I also remember the time when I realized you were just a pile of trash. Trash belong in the bin. My life is better without you in it. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? You remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time? Yeah, you were a fake ass. You were a fake ass. Girls wear fake asses, but you were a fake ass. You were just a real fake ass. Okay? We wear fake butts, but you were just a fake ass. How about remember the time? You were fucking fake from the beginning. Dumb bitch. You not only wish you had a pussy, you are a pussy. Congratulations, you must be proud. Most High, what kind of trap is this? Put me in. Hey, what are you doing to your daughter, my liege? Okay. You know what? I take it back. I ought to know better than to even utter those words out of my mouth. I'm sorry. Because I was wondering what exactly is going on here. Because I mean, I didn't know where you were going with this. I was just playing the deck so I could rearrange them. Roger that. Do you remember the time? Wee-hoo. Oh, my. This is how you confuse master magicians. It's like, where is it? Where is it? Which one is it? What card is it? Huh? Oh. want to try and infiltrate my thoughts, telling me which one to pick up. You don't even know which one I should pick up to carry out the grand evil scam that you would love to. Oh, God is just the greatest. God is the greatest magician in the world. God kept the King of Wands out, so far out of the loop. It's like, motherfucker, you need to crawl back under the rock from whence you came. Okay? Oh my God. That's funny. I said, you don't even get to come up in here. Nobody want to see your face. Nobody around here want to see your face. Okay? Nobody. You don't even want to see your own face because you think your face is inadequate. When you look at Taurus's face, you want to compete with Taurus's face because you don't like your face. If you don't like your face, then why should we? Huh? Is it? Let me let you in on a little secret as to one of the reasons why I'm so goofy, right? Y'all see how serious I am and how much I don't like bullying, and I just love logic. I love intelligence. All that stuff, it used to keep me so serious. You know when you smoke weed, well, good weed, real weed, it make you more, it bring out more of your character, right? When I used to smoke weed, it used to just make me even more intense. Okay, and I think that the people around me, they were a little bit intimidated by my stature. Because if I'm like this when I'm in my natural state of mind, imagine I get a little top up. It just amplifies my nature even more. And then I realized that people are kind of scared of me. Plus, my face is always like screwy and shit. Like, I would take a picture and it's always my fucking face. Like, why your face look like that? Why? But I think I have a resting bitch kind of face, a natural resting bitch kind of face. And people, it make them, they call that flip over, change my I had to change my nationality. So I have this natural resting bitch face that even I don't like to see, at least not in pictures. In a real life, I could tolerate it. But in a picture, it's like ugly. So, and I love comedy, right? But I was so shit at telling jokes. And then because people are so used to me being so serious, when I started to train myself to tell jokes or to be comical, it was like crickets, because it's like, who the fuck are you? Like, they didn't know how to receive this new me that I was trying to create. So I practiced. I think I've been practicing to be comical now for about it's even before I started this channel. I swear I probably started practicing, I don't know, maybe about 2017 or something like that, like 2016, 2017. I started practicing to make myself more approachable because I'm not mean. I'm not mean, but I was being perceived as mean. I was being perceived as bad bitch. I'm being perceived as just hard to deal with because I'm so straight up and upfront and honest and living in a world like that, having a stature like that is like it kind of spell competition or war, you know? Because the bad bitch thinking I'm trying to outdo them, like I'm not even thinking about you actually. You see my face look like this, it has nothing to do with you. That's just my face. So I tried to soften up my nature a little bit by practicing. And at first, when I started to try to be funny, I was so shitty at it, I swear. It was embarrassing. But I kept going. I didn't care. I kept going because I knew why I was doing it. I was doing it because I didn't want to be perceived anymore in the way that I'm being perceived. I want people to know that I have a beast within, yes, but I also have a beauty within. I'm actually one of the nicest people that you'll ever meet. So I didn't just want to be known for my warrior nature. I'm a princess too. I'm a warrior princess. Don't forget the princess part. And then now when I try to make myself all cute and approachable looking, then people want to take me for idiot. So then they have to revert to the beast. So then I realize it's like a balancing act, you know? I just go with it. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm so goofy. It makes me more palatable, you know? Okay, so that karma at the bottom. The subject matter is God. For their karma, the subject matter is God. God is like, I'm in this bitch. Taurus female, what has God done for you lately? Get that bitch nigga out of here. Shit. Okay, one card. I'm actually hearing go around again. So what we're gonna do is take a look at that card and the underlying card, and then we're gonna go around again because we're most likely gonna get a different underlying. So let's see what this is. Whew. Over 15,000 years. That's the one card that came out. Okay. Got to go around again. At the bottom of the deck, we got height. Height. So something been going on for a long time, or something is massive. Height. So they're karma. Okay. Remember that. Height. Oh God. I don't know if it should be in the reverse, but look at the card that came out. A bitch nigga, a bitch cracker, a male in the reverse. It's like you look like a man, but you're not a man, are you? I'm gonna check it though. I'm gonna check it. Let me turn it sideways so I remember to check it. Just to make sure it's meant to be interpreted in the reverse. Okay? Because we don't want to get the wrong message. But I just thought it was funny how it fell out. That was upside down. Like, yeah, you look like a man, but we know you a bitch. That is funny. Ooh. God said, go around again. Wow. It's a countdown. Okay. So these two go like that. This one. So let's just check this one before. This way. It's in the reverse. In the reverse. A bitch nigga. And cracker and every other ethnicity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using derogatory terms deliberately. I'm not confused about what I'm saying. And look, at the underlying issue, we got God come back right at the bottom of the deck again. So let's see. Okay. My nose running again. So because this reading is so short, I'm gonna... Why is it saying 11 minutes and 32 seconds? I've been on here for much longer than that. Let me take a screenshot. Why are they messing with my videos now? Y'all are jealous. Y'all don't want me to shine. How was it 11 minutes? I've been here for much longer than 11 minutes. Anyway, let's continue. Haters are gonna hate. Y'all must be bitches too. Anyway, so we got 15,000 years, okay? And we had height at the bottom of the deck. And we got male in the reverse. So for that time, because even in the Roman days, you know, it was common. It was... that's what they taught us anyway. It was regular for men to behave like women. And even when I did that reading with the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, that was her problem with the man as well. And I know she wasn't around no time recent. She been around for a while. Okay. So 15,000 years. It's been a long time that men were not being men. It's been a very long time that men enjoyed bitch things. Okay? They don't want the responsibility of being men. And they certainly don't want to treat women as their equal. So they want to act less than the woman, but still be given more credit than the woman. They want to do less than the woman and still be given all the credit and all the glory and whatnot than the woman. I'm gonna enjoy navigating this world. Hello world. Meet Chanel Green. Oh, I look forward to meeting these kind of men. I'm telling you, I have a dream. Anywho, we got 500 years. Simpler life. And then we got 150 years. So the karma for not wanting to act like a man. I'm getting like a minimizing kind of energy. Okay, so that's why height came up in the beginning. So it's not about the years, it's about the height. So it's like men being able to be this way. Like I said, they want to not do the work but receive all the credit. They want to not have the capability to outshine women or some women, but those women, they want to be able to take those women's credit. They want to be able to bring that woman down so that she feel like she's beneath him, even though he can clearly see that she's above him. So the time of men doing that, or the power that men had and the possibility, that's what I'm hearing, the possibility of men doing that is dwindling. So it went from a height of 15,000. That's crazy. To 500. Because it said 15,000, then male in the reverse. Yeah. So they had that much power and strength to be just less than what they are and feel like they're actually valuable. Then we got 500, bring it to a simpler life. Okay. So the power, but it says simpler life is like, oh, and then drop to 150. So it's like in whatever way that this man that's competing with you was able to compete with you, like if it was his bank account, maybe he got the money or he got the connections or he got uh possessions, or in whatever way he felt like he was outshining you, God is about to basically cut his power if it hasn't already been cut. So if he was flashing his beauty in your face and wanting to make you feel like you're uglier than he is, God is about to slash his beauty from 15,000 to 150. That's a big drop. So if his power was at 15,000, his power is about to drop to just 150. From this to this. God is about to pull him down from his high place. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, God is about to rip his ass down from his high place. You see that? Blank card. Next to nothing. He gonna want to hide. He gonna want to run away. So he getting punished because he hid from you and you run away. But God is really gonna make him want to hide and run away just now. Look. New lifestyle. And we got when he was at 8,000. Whatever measurement this is, he was at 8,000. So it's like he was at 15,000 and then he had to adapt a new way of thinking and being because he dropped from 15,000 to 8,000. Okay, in measurement, or like, just let's look at it as a measurement of power, a measurement of expression, a measurement of value. Okay, he's about to drop. So he was at 15,000 and he adopted a new lifestyle and it dropped him down to 8,000. He hid, he ran away. And we got new lifestyle and 8,000. Let's read some more. Then we got 1,000. So you just keep dropping. And we got 250. And then come the police. Just say you're not low enough yet. You go down to 150. For being a toy. You're out here parading yourself like you're a man and you're not a man at all. You're just a bumbleclad toy. And then you try to take Taurus for a rascalad toy as well. Somebody who loves you, waiting for your love. You were just so happy to get her like a fucking yo-yo. Fucking yo-yo. Walk the dog. Walk the... Nah, you walk. Bitch. You bitch of a man. So Taurus, that's what's about to happen. Yeah, so got toys and we got living grand. Wanted a new lifestyle. Wanted a new life. So the police come in because he was playing with you and living grand. He was having fun playing with you like you're a yo-yo. Wanted a new life. We got a mix of level 3,000 and boring life. So his shit just got worse and worse and worse. So it's like he was benefiting off of you. So first he started off at 3,000. Okay? And it's like he wasn't happy with the power and the influence or whatever he had over your happiness. He wasn't happy with the level of way that he was exceeding you. So he turned it up some more, playing with you some more. And the more that he messed with you, is the lower his, at one point his value went up. And then now, because God is like, that could be when he got with you, his value went up. Oh, so that's what it is. So it's how much you valued him. Yes, love for him was on 15,000, and like I said, as we get to know these motherfuckers, we just like them less and less, because it's like, now I know who you are. I have a better idea where to put you in my life. I have a better idea as to what your value is in my life. Now, I'm not going to be angry with myself for putting you in such high esteem when I first met you. It's better I do that than to treat you as though you're like shit on my shoes. Now, that definitely wouldn't be right. So, I'm going to forgive myself for putting you up too high. Okay? Yeah. And that's something that we need to acknowledge, ladies. Like, when we first meet someone, remember, people tend to put their representative in the forefront when you've just met. And that's why relationships are always so good in the beginning. They call it the honeymoon phase, because people are being fake. They want to show you their best self so that they could keep you hanging on and kind of wrap you in or rope you in as much as they possibly can. And some of them do it so much to the point where they feel like, if I could get you hooked on me, then I could treat you any old how, and you're not gonna want to leave. Because other females out there actually do that. They get hooked on these stupid men because of their sex, or because of their money, or because of their name, because of their fame, because of their material things. They could get to drive around in this car. All these little stupid waste of time things. Okay. Yeah. So the trick works on some women, but some women you can't work that on. It's like, yeah, so he was getting your love, and then he wanted to turn up some more. And I guess when he saw your love for him was dwindling, he just started getting more and more mean, but being secretive about it. He was hiding the fact that he was running away. So at first y'all were cool, but now this new thing that he was doing was running away and hiding from you and keeping you waiting, and you text and you take forever to text back, and he would do little things to make you feel like you're not that important, and you started seeing the fuckery basically. And so God is advising you that when you decide to start telling that person, yeah, no, I don't want you visiting me. I don't want to visit you. I'm not going anywhere with you. I don't need your help on anything. Matter, I don't want to talk to you at all. I would prefer if you're not in my life. When you do that, your healing begins. You need to cut this person out, because this person is like a germ in your life, a germ in your psyche. This person is a germ in your emotional body as well. So the way he treats you, it keeps you sad and feeling rejected. And he's doing it deliberately because it makes him feel higher than you. You see it? So he's not gonna stop. He doesn't love you. But don't feel too bad about the fact that he doesn't love you, because he doesn't love himself either. He doesn't love himself. He sees himself as less than, and that's why he competes with you. So the problem that he got is not that you did anything to deserve this, is because he has insecurities in himself. and then he's projecting them on you. So if you take yourself out of the equation, then he needs to find someplace else to project that negativity. Or he needs to stand up and look at himself in the mirror, have an honest conversation with himself, and tell himself about his weaknesses that's making him act like a bitch. Beauty and the Beast Collective to the Bumbleclot world, what we said. Anywho, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, my lovely people, I'll be seeing you. Okay, take care of yourself. All right? Take care of each other as best as you can. And pray. Include God in the equation. Whether you've been talking to God or not, God's still looking out for you. That's what I want you to see, because some of the people that came up in this reading, I know they're wicked people, and God still execute justice. Even in the middle of their shady dealings, God still execute justice. Check out the Sagittarius reading for evidence of that. Because I know that Sagittarius is shady. And their shady partners, Sagittarius female, that's the one. Sagittarius female, shady partner, black, what's the word? They betrayed. They betrayed the Sagittarius female, and God still punished her partners for betraying her, even though they were into some shady shit, bruv. That's how much of a just God is. Okay? Invite God into the situation, bruv. Get to know God. If you don't know God, tell God straight up, yo, I've heard of you. I'm not sure if you exist. I hear what Chanel is saying on the internet, but I'd like some proof, please. You know? And I'd like to feel comfortable in getting to know you. I don't want to feel like I'm going to condemn to hell for my mistakes and my flaws and my imperfections and, you know, the foolishness of my youth. Because that's how they train y'all to feel when you're approaching God. But the truth is, God ain't nothing like that. God is very forgiving, very understanding. God know that we are defective. God made us. God know all things. God know our weaknesses and our strengths. I don't know why people be hiding from God when they do bad things. It don't make no sense. God don't see you. And there's no way that you can hide from God. If God wants to reach you, to clot you, God can clot you. Anytime, any day, all day. As you can see with these readings, God clot these people on our behalf. They get punishment on our behalf, no matter how flawed we are, no matter what wrong we've done. God still look out for us. So the least we can do is just stop running from God for a moment and turn around and be like, hi. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little bit scared of you. You know? But somebody said you're not really such a bad person. You're not really such a bad entity. Somebody suggested that I got to know you. And I think I'd like to take up that idea. But could you please be gentle with me? And could you please not make my life too boring? I want to be good, but I don't want to be boring. Can we do that? Serious. Have a serious conversation with God. Yeah, man, I see what God work out for you. Can look at me. Shit, I hate boring. I'm allergic to boring. It makes me feel ill. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.